I'm pushing too many buttons at one time. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Live. So I'm going to have to take its word for it because I can't tell. But we're going to try this again. And again, manage videos. I don't want to manage a video. I want to see me live. Okay, so to myself, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing because technically I do know what I'm doing. It's not like I haven't done it before. See the girls behind me because I'm over here. Let's try going home. It's not showing me that I'm live. So it takes one person. So hey, send me a comment. So let me know if you can hear me, or am I just can you hear me? That two people. Okay, new to you. Well, I don't even know if it's still raining outside. Okay, now I can see me live. Yee! Woohoo! Okay, I feel better now. But technology never likes me. But anyway, for the two people that are here, drop me a comment so I know you're here or who you are. But welcome. This is my version of Black Friday that I'm bouncing back in and out. So hopefully y'all can hear me. But anyway, we started with Red Friday, then we went to Red Thursday, then we went to Black Friday. Now we're on Green Saturday, and technology is trying to drive me nuts. But anyway, I got three people. Woohoo! So everybody that's there, drop me a message so I can see. And let's see if I can see if I go here. Chat publicly. Okay, so it's looking at me. But anyway, so welcome, welcome, welcome. So today is Green Saturday with Pedal for Dolls and Crafts. There's some of the ladies behind me. I got some more ladies over here. And hopefully you got a chance to see what is being auctioned. And let's do some housekeeping first of all, this is a sale, but it's also an auction. So, hey, Angie's Treasures. I'm Blur. Yeah. I told you, me and technology. And of course, I don't have anything to try wiping my screen off. Me and technology are having issues today. Oh, let's use this stop. You clean the screen up a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Hopefully it is. But anyway, Andy, welcome. And who the other two people are besides myself, welcome to Green Saturday. Ah, sale and auction. So as I was saying, this is a sale, but it's also an auction. So everything that I have is going to start at the half price. So if you want it, start at the half price, and then you can battle it out from there. So Angie, was it something that you saw in particular that you were interested in, and I could start there, or I'll just go through everything? But I would prefer to not waste anybody's time. If you don't want it, then I don't have to go there. But hopefully, I'm not still blurry. These are my crooked glasses. I left my good ones in San Diego. But if not, like I said, this is an auction. So if you had bid on something and you win it, my email is right there on the screen. Send me an email with your address in it and in the mail. Up, here we go again. I'm blinking. It'll go in the mail on Monday. So, and here we go with the blurry. I don't know if you can see me. Ah, I see more. me now. But I finished her when I was. I have too much stuff to move. But this is Osamai with that little. But I needed to finish her braid when I. Pixelizing, yes, it's blinking in and out. Like I said, it's too much stuff for me to move to go upstairs. So bear with me. But this is Osamari. And check her out. So I finished her in San Diego. And she is the first one I did in a dress lace. So she is $9. So today she's starting at 45. So like I said, this is Osamari. And in case you don't remember her name means rainbow. I will give her the number one. So she's the first one. So if you're interested in number one, she's starting at $45. She's regularly a little bit. If I turn on this other light. Boom. Now I got bright lights. $5 today. Uh, yeah, I can see on my it's he's not on my list. Yeah. So don't tell my landlord I'm on his computer. Hopefully you can see me now. Okay, I gotta go grab some more things from downstairs, but if you can see me, leave me a comment. I'll be right back. I'm dropping stuff, but I'm coming. I'm coming. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm getting my workout today. And I just dropped some light. Okay. I am back. Nobody's here anymore. Thank technology for this. But I am back. I'm out of breath. Whew. Because I just ran up the stairs. And is it letting me go? I can't tell. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there I am. Woohoo. I didn't wave my hand, so how did it see my hand? Anyway, maybe it's a ghost. But apparently it wasn't me completely because it said network connection interrupted. So I got one person back. Woohoo! Oh, it's delayed. That's what it is. I'm looking at myself running like, wait, I didn't just run. Anyway, y'all, I told you when I came on the first time around, yes, I'm out of breath. I just ran up and down the stairs 3 times. But, so welcome. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me see. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Whoever that one person is, send me a message. Let me know you're here. And if there's something in particular that you were interested in, let me know. That's where I'll start. And I have a pile of dolls piled on top of each other. They mad at me, but what could I do? So it's still kind of blurry. But I'm back, and this chair doesn't like me. But I had to move upstairs. I brought the wall, but it really doesn't hide anything. Anyway, so welcome. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful turkey day. Mine was quiet. I didn't eat any turkey. But so I'm here, and I don't know. I had 3 people before. I don't know how many people I have now or what you're interested in. So we'll start with, forgot my little list. Nope, there's my little list. Oh, I just got that. But did I bring a pen? Nope, brought a pencil. All right. Anyway, so welcome. Again, this is supposed to be my Wednesday. Nope. See, I'm totally discombobulated. My Saturday, Green Saturday. So I came up with the brilliant idea of instead of doing Black Friday and Virtual Monday, to make it my own. So red, black, and green are my colors. So we did Red Thursday, Black Friday, Green Saturday. So we're on the Green Saturday. And on the Green Saturday, basically everything that is in stock, I am letting go for starting at 50% off. So it's a sale and it's an auction. So everything is going for 50% off the original price while we are live. And actually, since we had this technical issue, if it doesn't sell live, I'll let the price go until midnight. And at midnight, it goes back to the regular price. So for those that I lost earlier or those that are missing it live, you can't see now she got stuff on her because I dropped her on the floor. But like I said, I'm discombobulated. Me and technology is not my friend today. And it started raining a few minutes ago, and now I'm country. But anyway, ooh, look at the back of my head. Yes, I need to do my hair as usual. So I started with Miss Osamari earlier, and her name is Rainbow. So she's got the basket weave hair. She's got the rainbow earrings. She's got the rainbow shorts. And the very end of her hair, I have to get this right left thing together, is beads and then a rainbow at the very bottom. So she is originally $90, but and today only, today till midnight, since we're having technical difficulties, I can't even speak. She's going for $45. So her name is Osamari, which means rainbow. But I'm gonna call her number one. If you see this on the replay and you want her, if you want her now, just drop a comment and go from there. If you win something or you want to buy something, either way, send an email to Paddlefoot Stalls. Oh, my email is not even spelled right. Oh man, it won't let me. Well, maybe it'll let me edit. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Go there. It won't let me change my name. Lord have mercy. You know what? I'm going to do exit full screen. I even didn't spell my name right, and it won't let me. Will you let me rename it? No? There we go. Display name. I knew there should have been a way. Should have been a Z in there. That's why this will be the last sale, my last live for a while. But anyway, she is $45 today. If you want her, send me an email, paddlefootsdolls@gmail.com with your address, and I can figure out the shipping. Because it's a sale and because you're getting 50% off to start out with, I can't do the shipping for free. So we're going to go with that. And I use Pirate Ship, which is one of the cheapest, a lot cheaper than UPS or USPS. Hey, somebody else just logged in. Drop your name, let me know who I'm talking to, or if there's something in particular you were looking for that you saw. Otherwise, I'm just going to go through the whole list, which is 25 things. So again, that was Osamari that we started with. She's number one. Let's get the dolls out the way since I got them piled up on the desk, looking at me, mad at me. Asagai. Now she's been around for a while, and she is she's a tiny tot. She's 11 inches. She has matching undies too. She's got a cute little afro. It's a yarn afro, orange lips, and she was originally $70. So today she is $35. So if you were interested in Asagai, I dropped her too, coming upstairs. Ha! And this light doesn't do her justice. She is a chocolate cutie, but she's definitely not as dark as this light makes her seem. But there's Asagai. And Asagai, we're going to call number two if you're interested. And she is $35. Again, if you're interested in her, send me an email with your address in it and her name or the number two. And I'll send you, I'll send you an invoice. PayPal, Cash App. If it's PayPal, I'll send you an invoice. If it's Cash App, I'll send you a request once I know how much the shipping is going to be for her. And we're not going to go in alphabetical order. We're just going to grab them as they're laying here. And I pick off the stuff from dropping them on the floor. So this is Sabia Wangari, which means gentle leopard, swift leopard. I don't know. I left that downstairs too. But she is, again, 11 inches. She has copper earrings with these cute fake copper cowrie shells to match them. She's got this giant cowrie shell holding her braids together in the back. Leopard print dress. She went to San Diego. She loved it, but it was too cold. She's got the matching shorts also. And she is regularly $95. So she's $47.50. So if you're interested in her, her name is again Sabia Wangari. And today she's $47.50 until midnight tonight. So if you're interested, she is number 3. If you don't remember her name, you can send me an email, drop a message in the chat or whatever. Float your boat. I'm so discombobulated from my computer crashing. So I really sound like a crazy lady. She's like, yes, you do. Yeah, you're going to go back to your room. Anyway, she's number 3. And she's $47.50 today. And let's do Feruzi. Now, Feruzi, I finished her. I think she's a couple of months old. But she's got this beautiful turquoise hair. And it's turquoise in the front. And then as it goes down, it goes to a royal blue and then a black. And I'm messing up her dress. It was already messed up. But yeah, so her necklace and earrings were made by a friend of mine who has a company called Locks Adorned. But she makes jewelry for me. So she did it again. Matching undies. Her name is Feruzi. And of course, I can't see what her name means because I don't have that list with me. But she is regularly $85. So today until midnight, or while you're on this live, she is $42.50. So again, because of my technical difficulties and having to run upstairs and start all over again, if you don't catch it live, but you catch it by midnight today, you can still get it at the 50% off price. And if you're interested, my email is there. Send me the email and I will, yeah, I know you're cute. I will send you an invoice. Include your address in the email so that I can figure out what shipping is going to be. And we go from there. Next. And I don't know why Miss Noni is not on my list, but she is not on my list. But this is Noni with the brown locks, brown wavy locks, and a big bun on top. She's got this beautiful gold. I think you can see. Ooh, there you go. So it has gold painted designs. She's got the matching undies also. But her earrings, can you see that? They're little studs with a little fake diamond that says love. But this is Miss Noni. And Miss Noni was 95, so she is $47.50. Uh-oh. I'm missing somebody. Farouche. She's number 4. So the previous one would be number 4, or Feruzi, but this is Miss Noni. And Miss Noni is number 5 if you're interested. If you're interested in her, drop your name in the chat or send me an email with your address and I can figure out the shipping. Again, you're getting it 50% off, so you do have to pay for shipping. But isn't she gorgeous? She was fun doing her hair. It took a minute to get it like I wanted it because it wasn't behaving. And then this material is a little stiff, so it wasn't behaving either. But look at her eyes and her little earrings. Yeah, I talk to them like they're babies, but no, I'm not really crazy. So she is Noni. She's number 5 if you're interested. And then we got Miss Hasna. And Miss Hasna, can you see this? She has these beautiful braids that braided into like a beehive in the back. And then there you go. This light does not do them justice because, again, she's not that dark. But hey, how you doing? So she's got these cute, oops, she lost one of her earrings. Hopefully it's downstairs somewhere. Otherwise, I do have more of these so I can make her another one or get another one. But she's got the fake diamond earrings. And that sucks. And this beautiful batik rust colored dress. She too has the matching shorts. But yeah, I don't know what her earring is. Could be in this. Ooh, she went to San Diego. Hopefully, we didn't lose it there. But again, her name is Hasna, and she's number 6. And today she is $40 until midnight tonight. I think that sucks that I lost your earring, but I do have another pair like that. And you got hair in your skin. But Hasna, $40. Number 5. And then this cutie I made while I was in Detroit, or I finished while I was in Detroit. And I didn't like her hair, but when I posted her, everybody's like, "Oh, she's beautiful. I like her hair." Da, da, da. So I let her keep her hair because I was gonna give her some new hair. But her hair is just as long as she is. It's actually, some of it is longer than she is. But I finally found a name for her today. Her name is Freya, and Freya has on this beautiful turquoise, and that's not a true. The light kind of can't really see her turquoise, but this is a lot darker than it really is. And she's got copper colored earrings and the back of her dress. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the dashiki to line up as perfectly as I wanted, but it was close enough. So this is a dashiki print, royal blue, matching undies. And her undies actually had a black elastic. I was so happy when I found it. But she is originally 90, so she's $45 today. And she will be number 7 if you're interested. Again, this price is good until midnight because of technical difficulties. Um, if you see this on the replay, you can just put in number 7, and she's $45, regularly 90. And after midnight, she goes back to that $90 price. Now, that's it for the dolls. That was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now we got the big girls. And let's start with this one. This one is 15 inches. Back it up, back it up. So she's 15 inches. Her 2 got the matching undies. We had a rough time coming up the stairs. She actually has human hair. So this little wavy thing is human hair. She's got purple lips, hair wrap. I love this fabric. It too has the gold painted trim, leopard print, purple, peach. Her hair wrap is peach. You can kind of see the gold. I get backwards. You can kind of see the gold and the purple. But her name is Zanga, which means African queen. And Zanga is $85. So today she would be $42.50, and she is number 8. She's been with me for a while, but she is a really soft, like knit version of micro suede, because you see she's like mushy, mushy, cushy, cushy. But that's Miss Zanga, African queen, and she is number 8. If you happen to catch this on the replay, and I'm gonna stand her up there. So when I stand the rest, they're probably all gonna fall again. Ferreira is close. This is Miss Ferreira. She is what I call a classic sister because she's got on a muumuu, or my version of a muumuu. You pull it down on her shoulders if she wants to be a little sexy. But she actually has boy shorts. But she's got this beautiful curly hair that I twisted around her head and braided into this cute little bun. See her earrings. They wear the same kind of earrings we do. And of course, she fell on the floor too. But this is Frey. Her name means bright and fair. And she's all of that. She's a cutie. But again, she's 15 inches. She's regular 85, so she is $42.50. And she is number 9. If you catch her on the replay. If you're interested, send me an email to the email listed with your address, and I will send you an invoice, either Cash App or PayPal. A Cash App pay request, or PayPal. I'll do her last. This is Miss Arua. And Miss Arua has seen the world. That's what her name means. And if you see the fabric, it's like a mother and a child. That was what made me think of seeing the world. But it's a beautiful fuchsia and purple, and there's orange and yellow, and black and white. But it's beautiful. This is a fabric I had years ago and looked up and found it a second time. And this hair I braided myself. So some of them I braid the hair myself and then tack it down. Some of them I buy it pre-braided. But I braided myself. But she's also got the matching shoes. So this one I call a future queen. She is 14 inches. And she doesn't have any earrings because I haven't found any that I like that matched her. But if I find some before she gets a new home, she'll get some. If not, she's a little girl. She doesn't have to have ears. But her name is Arua, which means one who has seen the world. Catching it on replay, she'd be number 10. And she is 47.50 until midnight tonight. Now, y'all better not go over there and start fighting because I got you standing on this desk. Oh, I don't know. For y'all don't know, I'm a born and raised Oakland, California girl. So I don't care what city the Raiders play in. I'll be a Raider for the rest of my life. Even though I don't like sports, but I was born a Raider. I'm a die Raider. And this is, now she's a Las Vegas Raider. But she, like I, will always be an Oakland Raider. But she's got on her little Raider dress. And she's got the matching head wrap, side bangs, gold earring or silver earring, because you can't even see, still tongue tied. But I love how her shoes came out. Can you see that? They're footballs. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, sometimes I get a little anal in my details. And then her undies actually have lace on them. Don't ask me why. But yeah, she has lace on her undies. So Miss Las Vegas Raider. I wonder if she knows Whoopi, if she's been in the Whoopi shows. But she's regularly 90. So she is 45 until midnight tonight. And if you're catching this on the replay before midnight, she's number 11 on the hit parade. And let's go with Miss Wamuru. And this one I'm thinking about since she's still here. She's been around for a minute. Can't really see because of the light. You can't that way. So she's got navy blue lips. She's a dark chocolate. And if you've seen any of my business cards, the eyes on my cards is her. This is her face that are now part of my logo and part of my advertisement. If you saw the flyer, these are her eyes that are looking at you. But she is what I call a Nubian queen. So her clothes are, well, none of their clothes are really removable. But she's got on a wrap top and a sarong type skirt. She's got sister locks, a head wrap, sister lock buns, and you too have lost an earring. I don't know what's up with this earring. So these I know I don't have any more of. But these are the canary yellow. So since you got hair over there, I guess I know I don't have any more. What is up with you ladies? Who's an ear? Have y'all been fighting and you didn't? Maybe they was fighting and I didn't know. But anyway, so I'll change that around. But she is, how tall are you? She is actually probably about 17 inches because she's taller than everybody else over here. Thank you, Angie. I try. So this is Wamuru, which means dark skin beauty. And like I said, you can't really, the light don't help. But she today is 45 and she is number 12. And last but not least, on the Dolly Patrol, I made this one well, I didn't make it while I was in Detroit, but I finished her while I was in Detroit. And she too fell on the floor coming upstairs. But look at her. I was painting faces on everybody else, and she decided she wanted her face painted too. But yeah, you can kind of see. But this is some more that paint. This if it has the gold paint on it, this is old African fabric because they don't make it like that anymore. But it's got gold earrings, tribal face paint, head wrap, little ball at the top. And she is probably about 17 inches. But I call her royalty because she's royalty. But this is some fabric that I inherited from my uncle when he passed. So I was going to name her Aubrey after him, but she needed a royal name. So we call her royalty. So this is Aubrey royalty. But she will be, what am I? 12. So she would be number 13 if you see her later. She is 47.50 until midnight today. Again, her skirt doesn't come off. She's got to wrap around and actually kind of played around with the design. That's a double because I wanted to make it a little cuter. But this is royalty. And you can kind of see she's got queens and statues. That's her outfit. You just shared your video. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Melanie, nice. Thank you. And Angie, thank you for sharing. Like I said, because of technical difficulties, my lighting was sucked anyway, but it was a little better than here. Don't tell my landlord I said that because I snuck up here on his computer. So hopefully he's not watching, but if he is, or if he catches a replay, he'll say, hey, she's in my office. Yeah, but the computer died downstairs, so I had to do what I had to do. But she is, like I said, I just finished her last week when I was in Detroit. I was in Detroit for the Detroit Doll Show. And if y'all ever get a chance to go to it, I suggest you do. It's always the second weekend in November. And except for the snow, it was beautiful. But again, her name is Royalty, and Miss Royalty is 47.50 until midnight tonight. And that is the last of the dolls. Melanie, I don't know how long you've been on, but if y'all want to, well, actually at the end, I'll just do a quick recap of everybody. But, I have this tree. And on this tree, I have all of my purse charms. So let's start at the bottom and work our way up. This is Onechi. No, this is Medea. And it's Medea like Tyler Perry's Medea, but it's spelled a little differently. But Medea is a purse charm. She's got blue locks. She's got a blue microwave braid with cowrie shells. It spins around, but it's basically, it could be a keychain, but I call them purse charms. And as a purse charm, they're a little safer. If you did use it on your keychain, I would make sure that the keys didn't hit this because even though cowrie shells are shells, they're still kind of glass, so they will break like glass. But this is Miss Medea, and she's regularly $50. Tonight till midnight, she is 25, excuse me. So Medea is 25, and she is number 14 on the hit parade. And I'm gonna figure out how to hang these puppies back on here. Oh, la 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 la. Okay, so let's go for Miss Medea. Well, probably easier to get to this one. This little cutie. She also has sister locks. And it's like a cranberry red sister lock. And her head wrap is orange and burgundy and a cream color. Then she's got the microwave braid, microwave braid with the Jinjame symbol on it. Her name is Mele, and Mele means fears nothing, no one but God. But in the larger fabric of this, it actually has a Jinjame symbol on it. So the doll does, but her head is not big enough for that. But Mele is also $25 purse charm, and if you catch the replay, she is number 15. And again, these prices are good until midnight tonight since I couldn't go live like I wanted to. And if you're interested now or on the replay before midnight, just send me an email to the email that's listed, paddlefootsdolls@gmail.com, and I'll send you an invoice via PayPal or Cash App with the shipping. Since it's 50% off, you don't get the free shipping. But this little darling is Moana Miss. And she also has the tribal face markings. She's a purse charm. She's got the ankh. She's got the cowrie shell. And she's orange. I think this is orange and burgundy. This one you can really kind of see the gold paint. But she's orange, burgundy, yellow, a little bit of everything in there. And her lips are a really cute burgundy. And she she's not on my list either. Ah, my goodness, my list sucks. So Moana Miss. And she is like the 8th or 9th version of something that I made with this fabric, but she's the second one that I made with the charms or with the face paint. And she would be probably 25 since she's not on my list. But $25 today, regularly 50. And she is number 16 on the hit parade. If you catch it on the replay or you want it a little later. And I'm trying to put these things back on here without creating a mess. Let's do Ashaki. Ashaki. An Ashaki is also, most of these are, actually all of these are purse charms. I sold all my brooches, but let's see. You can kind of see it. She's got the little afro. And this is actually yarn. It's not hair, but it looked like an afro to me, so I used it as an afro. But she's got these cute fake diamond earrings and the tribal face paint and the ankh and a gold cowrie. And their hook is gold. Ugh, my left and right, I still haven't mastered that. But yeah, so this is, again, a purse charm. And she is 25. I think most of these are 25 today at half off. So if you're interested in her, she is number 17 on the replay or the hit parade, whatever you want to call it. And this thing, you can't see, well, you can kind of see the tree. This is a tree that they hang from. And this thing is kind of heavy sitting in my lap, now that I think about it. This Adwa. I have a friend named Adwa. Well, she's a doll maker. She's actually a crochet doll maker, award-winning crochet doll maker out of California. And she, I think the last 3 years in a row, she has won with her crochet dolls at the California State Fair. But this little darling, again, the light sucks, but the curly part is human hair. And the rest I braided, gave her some bangs, gave her the face paint, some fake diamonds. And that was actually a cowrie bracelet that I turned into a crown. She has the white one, well, off-white microwave braid and cowrie shell. And her name, again, is Adwa. Adwa is $55. She's one of the more expensive ones. A, because she has the human hair, and B, because she has my bracelet that cost me $10. So I do what would be number, did I do 17? Yeah. So she would be 18 on the hit parade or the replay, whatever you want to call it. And again, she has the tribal face paint, human hair, fake diamonds, and she's a purse charm. Okay, next up on the hit parade, let's do this one. And this one, I don't know if you've ever seen, there was a model who had the yellow eye and the yellow lips, and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And then I had this one little piece of scrap that was from, I think I did a bag holder and something else, and it was just enough, but it was a perfect color. So I said, oh, I'm gonna make it. I didn't like how it turned out because the paint is a little thick, but she's still a cutie pie. And then she's got a gold and black and silver bead on her macrame braid. And she's got these cute braids. They're twisties and then they're curly at the end. But her name is Aaliyah. And Aaliyah is the very last of this because I don't even have enough fabric for this to make anything else. But she's got two sisters that came before her. And she is also $25. Number 19 on the hit parade, Miss Aaliyah. A-L, not like Aaliyah the singer. Hers is A-L-I-Y-A. Aaliyah's is a different, it's a little longer than that. Hey, we're getting closer to the end. So I got another blue-haired beauty. Onoyechi. Oh, and I'm butchering their names because I don't have the paper in front of me that has pronunciation. And this one don't want to come off the tree. Okay, I got you, girl. So this was also blue-haired locks, sister locks. And she's got a baby blue and a navy blue batik head wrap. Also another one that is the very last of that because I don't have any more of that fabric. And she too. She's 25 till midnight. And I'm not going to butcher her name again. So we're just going to call her number 20 if you're interested. And she is $25. And this tree is beginning to be a little lopsided. So hopefully it will be nice to me when I take it downstairs. Okay. This little cutie. Now this one, again, she's the last of the Mohicans. This fabric I have had for 20 years because it was one of the first fabrics I used on one of my very first dolls when I was making the ones that look like Cupid dolls. But she has a red cowrie shell, or a red, I heard you fall over there. She has a red braid and cowrie shell, gold hoop, but it's a red and gold and kind of orangish. And she's got gold lips and these cute little boingy boingy twisty braids. But her name is Muteli. And Muteli is 45, so she's $22.50. I love her earrings. She stole them from me, but I never got to wear them anyway. So they look too cute on her not to give them to her. So again, she is $22.50, and she is number 21 on the hit parade or the replay, whichever you want to call it. And we're winding down. Oh no, I forgot you laying over there. So let's do. I love gray-haired dolls because you never see gray-haired dolls, but I've done quite a few gray-haired dolls, quite a few gray-haired purse charms. But this is Phasia. I forget what her name means, but she's got this beautiful gray hair that we turned into like a little afro kind of with curls. Her fake diamonds. Yeah, her fake diamonds. black cowrie shell. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what her name means, but you can look her up. That's a better view of her hair. You could look her up on the website or probably somewhere on my Instagram or Facebook. But this is Phasia, and Phasia is $40. So today until midnight, she is 20, and she is number 22. Yes, 22. And we're gonna she kind of little classy lady. And then Miss Lady over here, who I dropped coming up the stairs, but luckily, well, got a little bit of a chip on her shell, but I might be able to fix that. But I don't know if you can see that little bitty scratch right here where she fell. But like I said, cowrie shells are kind of like glass, and they will break like glass. So she's got a smaller brown one up top and a big one on the bottom. And I don't know what color you call this hair, but I fell in love with it and kind of went crazy with the braids. So she's got a basket weave and something else, and again, fake diamonds. But I fell in love with her. So her name is Daruda. Darutu. And she, again, is a purse charm. And she, would be number 23. And she's regularly $55 because she got a lot going on. And today she's $27.50 until midnight tonight. And then last but not least, right? I don't have nobody else. And I can take you off my lap because you're making my knee go to sleep. So hold on one second while I put these ladies down. I knew you was going to do that. And of course it was Adwa, the one that we do not want to break. She's all right. But you heard it when it hit the floor. It hits the floor like glass, too. So Miss Adwa, but she survived. But she better survive. I gave her my bracelet. All right. So back, last but not least. And this cutie, this is the second version of this one. The first one, her cowries was more like Adwa's, but I couldn't find one. So I said, okay, I'll do it like this time. So I made the cowrie things myself. And she's got the ankh and the gold. Please re-show the dolls because we have 3 things. I will go through them all. Matter of fact, this is the last one. And then I'll go through the dolls again. And like I said, this is what's her name? Where's Odara? Okay, so I lost Odara somewhere. She's probably downstairs on the floor. And Tangela. Oh, I got him. So this is Tawali. And Tawali, like I said, she's got these beautiful purple locks and cowrie shells, and then the gold ankh and the gold cowrie shell. And she is one of the more expensive ones because she's regularly $60 because of all the work I put into her. But she will be $30 today until midnight. And she is number 24. And just as I discovered her, I have one more who was one of my ultimate favorites. And her name is Tangela. And she's got these beautiful, I don't know what you call it, wavy, whatever, hair that I didn't want to go crazy because if it was loose, it would be like, ah. So I made this bead. This bead was originally black, but I took like 4 different colored paints, and that's how it came out. But I was determined it was going to have some orange and some gold. Her head wrap has orange and gold and brown. And then, I don't know, I just felt, and then the earrings, and then I was like, oh my God, yes, that's Tangela. And she is regularly $60. And she will be number 23, 24. So she will be number 25. And today, until midnight, she's $30. Now, back to the dolls. And since I got the big one standing here, I'll go backwards. But then I have to remember the number. So this is Miss Royalty. This Royalty is, I believe, 17 inches. She's got the tribal face paint. She's got this beautiful, actually, you kind of see the paint a little bit better on her head wrap. So it's queens, it's statues, it's mask, but it's a very, very old. I mean, I've had this fabric. Ooh, my uncle's been dead for 12 years. So I've had this fabric at least 12. And I don't know how long he had it beforehand, but like I was saying earlier, when you see something that has the paint, the actual paint, you know that is an antique. It's been around for a while. And this is Miss Royalty. She went to San Diego, or San Diego. She went to Detroit with me. And she, if you're interested in her, she's regularly 95. Today she's 47.50, and her name is Royalty. And if you're catching this on the replay or you're interested, send an email. You can call her Royalty, or you can call her number 13. But she's got a skirt, she's got a wrap top, and she's 17 inches. So that's Miss Royalty, number 13. Since we're down here on the floor, like Miss Royalty, this is Miss Wamuru, which means dark skin beauty. So these two are cousins, sisters, whatever, but they're both roughly the same size. Yeah. And I just did you, so I don't want you. Yep, now I'm confused. Anyway, she's got the blue lips, and I think if she doesn't sell today, I think I'm gonna give her some of the tribal, some Wakanda love. But she's navy blue. This is actually a copy of a fabric that I've had for years, and I didn't like it at first, but I used it anyway. And she is, I think, the 5th or 6th doll that I got out of the copy. And they all have blue lips. She's got sister locks, wrap skirt, wrap top, 17 inches. No, I don't have any more replacements for that earring, so I'm just going to end up probably moving this. She's got the yellow canary. Just move that over, because I don't have any more of those earrings, and I don't know what happened to the one she had. And she, well, Ruru is number 12. Let's see if I can do this backwards. Yes, I can. So this is Las Vegas Raider girl. So this is Las Vegas Raider. Like I said, I was born an Oakland Raider. I don't care where they go. They'll always be Oakland Raiders to me. But currently they're in Vegas. So she's got the hair that I braided myself. She's got the hair wrap, silver earrings, sundress, matching undies with lace, and the shoes that I fell in love with. I tell you, sometimes I get a little anal with my details, but I was like, I could do something with this. So her shoes are footballs. And she's number 11. Yes. And tonight till midnight, she's $45. Regularly $90. Miss Irua, one who has seen the world. She is 15 inches. She's what I call my future queen. Future queens have actually Raider Girl's a future queen too, but future queens have matching shoes that are the same as their fabric. All of them have the matching undies. The Raider Girl's the only one with lace. Don't ask me why. And this one normally it's a little shorter, but I basically the fabric details or dictates how these dolls come out because I follow the design. And in her case, there we go. You got the kid, the mommy, the daddy, and Arua means one who's seen the world, and that's what I saw when I saw her. One who has seen the world. See, I like detail. I love it when it comes out. Granted, cut her body off, but it fit. Hey, right? Anyway, so this is Miss Arua. She doesn't have earrings because I didn't find any that color or that fit her. So if I find some before she finds a home, she'll have some. Miss Arua is number 10. And she's regularly 95, so she's 47.50 until 9 people watching. Oh, thank you, Angie. Okay. She is number 10. And like I said, she is regularly 95, so she's 47.50 tonight. And again, these prices are good until midnight tonight. You can thank technology for that. And people talk about, oh, you're expensive. Well, if you see the detail that goes into these, you wouldn't say that. And actually, that's why I started making kits so people can make their own. And then you tell me how much you would charge for them. But this little cutie, I call this a moo. And, remember grandma? But this one, she could be sexy if she wants to. But this is Miss Farah, which is bright and fair. And she is bright and fair. But she's got the cutest little hair. I have fun with my hair. I have fun making dolls, period. But one thing I've noticed in over the years, because I've been doing this for 22 years, you don't have the variety of hair you used to have back in the day. Earrings. I showed you her little tutus. Yes, but the choices in hair are nothing like they were back in the day. But this is Miss Farah. She's regular 85, so she's 42.50 till midnight. And one more of the big girls. This is Miss Zenga, and Zenga means African Queen. And I think this fabric, I know, is another fabric that I've had maybe 20 years. And I happened to find some more of this, and I made 4 of them, and then I lost it when I moved. But it's got purple lips, it's got human hair, and this fabric. I mean, it was so many different ways I played with this, so many different. And then this is micro suede. I work with any kind of fabric that is a skin tone, that is something that I can work, that's workable. And normally this, because this is a knit. And knits, I generally don't like to work with, but this was awesome. But anyway, she's got human hair, like I said, purple lips. Her name is Zenga. She too got the matching undies. And it would be amazing how many people go, oh, yeah, do you do that to people? Anyway, Zenga is number 8. And she's regularly $85. So tonight until midnight, she is $42.50. Again, if you see something that you like, send me an email with your address so I can send you an invoice, either Cash App or invoice PayPal, or Cash App request with the price that you're paying plus shipping, because you're getting it for 50% off, so you got to pay the shipping. Now, this little cutie, and as I was saying earlier, I didn't like her. I finished her when I was in Detroit, and her hair is longer than she is. And somebody was, I posted that I don't like the hair. Oh no, she's beautiful. I like the hair, so I let her keep the hair. But if she doesn't sell anytime soon, I would probably redo her hair. But she is a micro suede also, and hers is not a knit, so hers is stiff. Hers is more like an upholstery micro suede. So she'll never have fingers this small because it's too hard to make fingers. As a matter of fact, I don't have that many ladies with fingers. Most of my dolls have fingers until I shrunk them down and started working with thicker fabric, because you can't turn the fingers. But her name is Freya. She's number 7. And she's got this beautiful dashiki print. So head wrap undies, and her undies got the black elastic and the back. And I think I told you I'm kind of anal on details. Blame my mother and my grandmother for that. So in another life, I'd have took this loose and lined that up perfectly. But I was limited in the amount of fabric that I had, so I had to make it work. It's fine from the front. But again, this is Freya. She's regular 90 because all them details. And she's 45 until midnight, and she's number 7. If you're catching this on the replay, then Hasna. Hasna. I love that it's coming out for Africa. So this is Miss Hasna. She too has these different kind of twisties, but I somebody done snagged it, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Somebody done snagged her hair. Probably me dropping her down the stairs. But it's like a beehive type deal. Sewed it down in some parts, glued it down in some others. She lost an earring, but I have another earring to replace that. But she's got those fake diamonds. Diamond like. I don't know that song, but you know what I mean. But this is a rust colored batik. She too has the matching shorts, 11 inches. She's number 6, and she's regular $80 today until midnight. She's 40. So y'all better get them while the getting's good, because I don't plan to do this 50% off anymore. This is third time this year, and I haven't sold any at 50% off. So you guys better get it while the getting is good, because I'm not going to be doing this much more. So this is Miss Noni. Miss Noni has brown twisted locks or wavy locks. And in her earrings, fake diamond that says love. And she's this, again, one of those antique. This is another fabric I found again, but I think this is about 12 years I've been using this fabric. And I found some last year, but you can kind of see the gold. So it's, again, if it's painted, it's old. And you want to hang on to that, because you don't find it like that anymore. So she got a head wrap. She's got the locks. She's got the love earrings. And she's number 5. So did I get out of order? I guess I did. No, I didn't. That's Miss Noni, number 5. And she is regularly 90, so she'd be 45 until midnight. And I should write that down, because she's not on my list. So there's 2 that weren't on my list. Shame on me. And let's go with Miss Faruzi. Now this one, I don't remember where I bought this hair, but it's been around for a while. It's old. Matter of fact, they don't even use this particular, whatever this material is. They're starting to fuzz. That's from being old. I've never, but it's old. But it was perfect. I had the fabric. I found the hair. And that's another thing that happens a lot when you buy something one place and they match, like, oh my God. And then the necklace and earring set, a friend of mine, her company is called Locks Adorned. She makes beautiful jewelry out of stones and crystals and all kind of stuff. But she made a bunch of doll earrings and necklace sets for my dolls. And I've had this one probably about 3 or 4 years, and I didn't have anything. It's not an exact match, but it's close enough. But if you want jewelry for your dolls, look up Locks Adorned. I think this set, the earrings and the necklace, was like $10. So she does custom work, and she does beautiful work. My dolls love them. So again, her name is Faruzi. She's number 4. She's regular 85, but until midnight she is 42.50. And let's go get Miss Sangari Wangai. And these leopard print, again, me and them cowrie shells and these locks. It took me, I don't know, forever to do this hair, because it was already waved. So the waves had their own mind where they wanted to go. So I made a track and basically went from there. And this was how we were able to tame it. But she has these beautiful locks. And then I ordered something from Walmart, and I needed to have a minimum of $35. So I went looking through the craft stuff online, and they had these cowries. So they have copper, gold, and silver. And I'm like, oh, give me 2. That took me to the $35 I needed to. And look, and I don't remember where I found these earrings, but they're both kind of, I don't know if they would call it rose gold or copper, but aren't they cute? So this is Sangari, no, Sabia Wangari, which means elegant leopard or something like that. And again, she could have used black elastic. See, look. Hey, Priscilla, I get back to you. I have to call her back. She couldn't get on. She was like, I tried, but I couldn't. But I'll catch her later. So this one is number 3. She's regularly $95. So until midnight, she's $47.50. And I just love her. I want to steal her earrings, but and then we got Miss Assegai. Assegai means fierce, I think. And I don't know, that fabric made me think fierce. And she's got the afro, which, like I think I said earlier, this isn't hair. This is actually a yarn. It's kind of like a boa, but it's really soft. And I just thought it looked cute. And see, you can do that. And oh, let me stop. Anyway, she's got the orange lips. She's got the gold earrings. And she's got the matching undies. And the undies, I think, match more the back of her dress. And again, you can see my analness. My grandmother and my mother, if it don't match up, you got to take it loose and do it again. So this is Assegai. And Assegai is regularly $70. And she is $35 until midnight. But ain't she cute? Look at them lips. Look at them lips. And I actually now have some orange paint. So if I do her again, which I won't do her because I don't have any more of that fabric, but I do have orange. And then last but not least, another cutie that I finished in Detroit. Well, almost. I still had to do her hair. Can you see the end of her hair? So the same rainbow colors in the same order. That's how the hair is braided. That's how the earrings are. You can probably see them better on that side. That's how the earrings are. That's how her dress is. She too has the matching undies. Her name is Osamare, which means rainbow. So she is a rainbow. She can be rainbow bright. She can be rainbow pride. She can be whatever rainbow you want to be. But her hair is a basket weave. And her hair, I think, took me probably about 10 hours over the course of 2 days to do. Because I'm a little anal. I told you that. But that is Osamari. She is number 1. She's regular $90. She's $45 until midnight. Again, she's number 1. And I want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I do want to show you some stuff I was working on. I had all this stuff lined up in my room all nice and neat. And I've been sitting too long. But I want to show you my next thing. I'm always adding stuff. Oh, I try to make stuff affordable because I know $90, $80, whatever, that's a lot for some people. But I want everybody to be able to have something. So I came up with the brilliant idea. And I don't have anything to sit this on. The brilliant idea of making magnets while I was in Detroit. And I haven't technically, I mean, they're finished. I just need to put the magnets on. But isn't this cute? This is a magnet. So I haven't put the magnet on the back yet. So you have the option. You can make it a brooch. You can make it a magnet. I haven't closed up the top. So you can make it a purse charm if you want to. Or an ornament. It's left, right, up, down. You know, I'm not it. There you go. But she's supposed to be a magnet. And then I just gave her earrings today. I used to be able to buy earrings like a card like this with like a set of I don't remember if it was 6 or 9, but now yet they don't sell them like that anymore. But ain't she cute? So she is gonna be a magnet, and she has no choice. She can be a brooch or a magnet, but I've already closed her up, so she can't change. This one reminds me of Ava DuVernay. So she also, with these little twisties, she can be a magnet or a brooch. She's a little big for a brooch, I think. Maybe not, but she's on the large size. And she's got the twisty hair. I'm looking for some earrings for her. This is another one that is just needs the magnet, but she's a magnet. And she's this particular fabric I've had in purple. I have it now in navy blue. I have it in yellow. I think I had it in a lavender years ago, but I would love, love, love to find it in the purple again. But in the meantime, I just got the blue and the yellow. So that's a magnet. These are not finished, but these are my new additions. I knew you were gonna do that. That nabbit. Anyway, these I still have to tack everything down, but these are magnets also. Aren't they cute? Yeah. So if you can tell, for those of you who may not have seen me before, I love what I do. And it keeps me sane. It keeps me grounded, whatever. Look at that one. And this one I added this too. And I think I have some, actually I know I do. I just have to find them. My friend that does the jewelry, she made some gold. It's like a brown and a yellow and a gold earring. I'm going to add to this. And then this little lady, I don't have that Noni. Her. And I don't know, me and her hair was fighting. So I don't know if I'm going to give her some more bangs on that side or whatever. But so this is how, for those who, because I do sell kits like this. I also sell doll making kits. So if you're interested in a doll making class or a doll making kit, send me an email or check out my website. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Melody or Melanie. I like the way you spell your name. I've never seen Melanie spelled that way. But I want to thank you ladies for sticking with me through this madness, because today has been, we've been on here for an hour and 20 something minutes. Like I said, who am I? I'm Deborah Pounds. I'm also Paddlefoot. My uncle gave me that name when I was a little girl, learning how to walk because I had these pigeon-toed feet and these knock knees. So I had this little waddle. So he named me Paddlefoot, and it kind of stuck. And as I got older, I used it for different things. It followed me for a while. And then when I had kids or started having children, 2 out of 3 of my children had those same pigeon-toed feet. I know at least 6 out of my 8. I'm not sure on the last 3 of my grandchildren had those pigeon-toed feet, but my dad gave it to me. I gave it to them. And then when I made my very first doll, and I held her up, and she had those, can't tell, same pigeon-toed feet. That's backwards. Da-da-da. Then that's how the company became Paddlefoot. It used to be dolls and things, but I changed it up last year and Paddlefoots, because now I do a little bit of everything. So I do 6 different size dolls, plastic bag holders, tissue covers, brooches, keychains, now magnets, mask, you name it. I do a little bit of it. And I think this year I want to branch out into some other things, all still kind of in the vein of dolls, but doll making, even before COVID, people really wasn't spending money. And I myself don't feel like I should cut my price just because you're not buying. That's less work I have to do for the next show. And eventually somebody's going to buy it, no matter how long. But I need to branch out and do some other things because I don't want to work for anybody else. I want to keep doing this and I want to keep spreading and showing and see people say, oh, beautiful and oh, gorgeous, because that's it. Or just see a little kid look at a table full of dolls that look like them and their face light up because they've never seen that. Or if they've seen it, they still, my dolls tend to, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but my dolls look more like people you know, than a lot of the dolls on the market. And like I said, that just might be my thought process. But I've kept you guys long enough, and I now need to move all this stuff back downstairs to my room. Here go my cooking glasses. I left my favorites that I usually go live on in Detroit. But okay, for those who don't, like, I think I just gave you a story of who I am. But follow me. Um, like me on this. Follow my YouTube channel because what I really would like, I need to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube so that I could stop going live through live stream and go live directly through YouTube. Um, if you know somebody that's interested in the dolls, send them my way. If you know somebody wants to learn how to make dolls, send them my way. That's the best email to get to me right now because all the rest of the emails, they want some more money, so they whatever. Anyway, that's a whole another story. But if they want to learn kits, dolls, whatever, if you want to learn or you want to help me make dolls, because I am going to start down the line, hopefully very soon, hiring people to help me, like outsourcing, if it's whether it's the body or the clothes or whatever. But it's time to grow. It's time to expand. And it's time to go. Boom. But anyway, y'all, thank you for joining me on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday. It's raining here in Georgia. I don't know where you're from. But we will talk again. And again, thank you. Peace and blessings. Hopefully, Thanksgiving. I don't really do holidays, but hopefully your Thanksgiving was awesome. And peace and blessings to you. Bless your families. And may 2023 be awesome because 2020, 2021, and 2022 have been an experience. So 2023, it's time for us to all level up and grow. So thanks for joining me. Peace and blessings. I'm going to sign off now. Angie's Treasures, Melanie's Crochet and More. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. All the other 7 people that are the, I don't know, the other 4 people, Angie, 5 people that are on this live right now. Sabrina, what part of Georgia am I in? Okay, if y'all got some questions, throw them out. I am in Morrow right now. When I first moved here, I've been here 8 years. So I started out in Riverdale, and then I was in Union City for 6 years, and I've been in Morrow for a year. So I am, what's near me? What is near me? I'm off Lake Harbin in Morrow, Georgia. And you have a wonderful week and weekend. As a matter of fact, let's all have a wonderful rest of this year because trust and believe we've earned it, and it's got to get better. It can't get worse. Well, it can, but we're going to say it can't get worse. But I'm in Morrow. Sabrina, are you in Georgia? But anybody else got a question while we're still on here? I also got to go to the bathroom. So, yeah, it's time for me to say bye, y'all. But please follow me, like and follow. I'm supposed to get back into I want to come to Savannah. I want to go, and I don't know if they're doing it this year or not, but the Humanitary House, are you familiar with them? If you're not, look them up. They're clean food, whatever, but the owner is a painter and a dancer, and they have an art gallery in there. They do some live stuff. And right before COVID hit, they were doing a Kwanzaa event that I didn't get to go to because it started snowing. But Savannah is on my to-do list. I need a car. I don't have any transportation. Uber is not my friend when I don't have no money in my pocket. But Savannah is on my list of places I want to go. But if you're ever in this area, Check me out. But anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom. But peace, blessings, and thank you all for joining me. I had a wonderful time, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the atmosphere again very soon. So peace and blessings. Bye bye. Uh-oh. Stop playing. Boom.